I don't know. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I'm back with another video. So, look, y'all know I wanted to come share this with y'all real quick. This is a story I wanted to share. I had seen it yesterday, and I say, yo, let me bring this up. So, a 17-year-old girl escapes from human trafficker who held her for a year. Man was sentenced to 54 years in prison. I want to see if I could bring that little. Well, I got it as close as possible. So listen, let's get into this. So a 17-year-old girl escaped a violent human trafficker she had been with for over a year. Security footage shows two people talking outside a nail salon in Plano's shops in Legacy in Texas. The male stomps on the female's foot, then punches her hard enough to knock her to the ground. I felt sick to my stomach. For all of us who have daughters, it's just the most unthinkable situation you can imagine, Collin County District Attorney Greg Willis said. In the clip, you see someone just passing by notices a man dragging a 17-year-old girl by her hair to the car, throw her into the open passenger side door, and close it. The girl then opens and escapes. Several witnesses were ready to intervene, and the man speeds off by himself. I am so proud of the citizens that were there and didn't run away and didn't turn a blind eye, Willis said. So the victim, 16-year-old, was 16 years old when she was kidnapped and forced into prostitution, so he a pimp. Along with the two other females, Ricky Stevenson, 29, was captured and sentenced to 59 years in prison. Stevenson's social media showed him bragging about being a pimp and controlling women. The victim has moved out of state and is no longer in contact with authorities. Wow. I want to say this. Let me turn this music off. This is unfortunate. And this is the same reason why I be talking to my nieces about when they walk into the stores. And you think that it's small talk. I'm telling you, you think that it's small talk. I'm telling you, like, when my niece was getting a little older, I think she may be 13, 14 years old. She was telling me she was walking to the store, and I'm just like, you need to be careful. Like, make sure your eyes is open and shit like that. Make sure that you're not playing music. Like, of course, we used to do those things, and we can't expect them not to do some things. But it's just like they got like these AirPods and stuff like that. I'm like, just make sure that you are aware fully of what's going on around you, because Lord knows what that poor girl done witnessed and been around. I want y'all to watch this actually first, and then I'm gonna do some additional commentary, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. But hold on a second. Hold on, I want y'all to see this. Hold on. Wait, is there a way I could? Hold on 1 second. All right, let me bring that back. I want y'all to pay attention. This nigga just punched her in her face and knocked her to the ground like it was nothing. Pay attention to this shit. Stepped on her foot. You see what I'm saying? Just jabbed her. What type of doo-doo pimp is this? Like, this is like, yo. Then he just dragged. You see how he dragged her like a bag of trash? You see that shit? Thrown in the car. Watch how he run like he playing cops and robbers like a little boy. See how he running? What the fuck? I can't imagine what that poor girl endured. And then you know what? Who knows what she's been riddled with, man, forced into prostitution, pimp. Yeah, 54 years. I'm not gonna talk about what's fitting for black people, prison, or anything like that. He definitely deserves punishment for that. But look at that. Look how he knocked her to the ground. In her face like that. He could have, she could have had some sort of brain injury. Like, you can't just be hitting people in the head like that. Imagine she's laid out. Look how he just dragged her. You don't treat no human being like that. I'm sorry. You don't treat no human being. Look how he running like cops and robbers. Like he playing like that. He remind me like when me and my brother used to play in my mother car when she would take the keys away and we just running back and forth, acting like we got our little toy play gun and go cops and robbers. That's sad. I'm glad that the woman got out of the car. I hope that she's able to. Hopefully that this didn't cause any type of irreparable harm to her, and hopefully she could just get therapy and move on with her life, because that's terrible, yo. That is terrible. Like, come on. And that's what I'm saying. It takes that one time for you to be walking. Hold on a second. Let me turn this. Let me turn that off. So listen, It takes that one time for you to be walking to the store or being somewhere and not even really paying attention to, what you're doing. And people like that scoop in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very leery, very, very leery. So listen, I'm glad that the 17-year-old escaped in this situation. She spent a year with him. We don't know what she's endured. Hopefully she good, and hopefully she could just, move on, reconnect with her family. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Let me know what you thought about this story right here. You know what I'm saying? Watch your kids, watch your young girls, even your young boys too. The streets is crazy. So listen, I'm out.